Hello everyone, welcome back to our series. This is the Pretty Pattern Paper Playground and I have taken over Katty's channel. Here is our mood board full of these purples and yellows. This is the layout that I'm scrapping from Katty herself, and here is my version. So, believe it or not, I actually had the same stencil Katty used, and it's a Heidi Swap one, and it's available at Michael's. It's part of a 2-pack. And what I did was take some iridescent modeling paste, so it has a little bit of a sheen, and it's from Artist Loft. Again, available at Michael's. And I mixed it with some purple, inexpensive acrylic paint. I used Petunia Purple, and then you'll also see me use another one, and this one is called, Lilac Mist. They're both beautiful, and I used the acrylic, that the modeling paste that has an iridescent sheen to it, because Katty used some gorgeous shimmer pastes that I unfortunately do not own. But, like I said, in order to keep it with our fun mood board for the month, I definitely wanted to change the color so that it was featuring the purples and the yellows that we put together for that board. So, again, I used the iridescent, and then I also mixed this green color, which I believe is just called Citron? Citron. And Katty herself did use a vellum piece of paper to do these flowers on, and I like the effect because it almost became like wrinkly as it dried, which is fine because I mean we could have done that on white cardstock, but the effect on vellum also makes like the edges when you cut them out obviously a little bit transparent, and it just gives a nice effect, different than just doing it on like cardstock. So I do appreciate Katty for her creativity and doing this. And so when we wanted to scraplift each other, like I was like funneling through all of her recent layouts, and I just loved this one with the flowers, because if you know me and my channel, anything floral I'm game for. So it was a no-brainer when she did like a selfie and these gorgeous flowers underneath it. So I too obviously took a selfie. It was actually a selfie I literally did on our date night when we went to go see, I think it was opening day of Allegiant. I love the Divergent series. So that's when I took my selfie. So, in Katty's layout, she did a little bit of mixed media, more of the packaging technique. And I could have gone that way, but I thought, you know what, since our mood board is still this yellow and purple, I'm going to add yellow flowers as well. So I'm taking a Ranger Dauber, and this is just soft yellow. I think it's called, let me see. Yep, pale yellow. Pale yellow. And using my Ranger blending tool and adding the same stencil, same image, just in yellow, so that they kind of overlap with these purples and yellows. Again, I think I'm just playing very obviously to the mood board, but that's okay. So here I am cutting them out, and it did dry with a nice sheen, as you can see when the light hits it certain places. The sheen on it is what really makes them special and pop, and I probably will do this technique in the future again, because it did render like a very good result. So even if you have any stencil collection in your stash of flowers, I mean, give this a try. Doing it on vellum couldn't hurt at all. I am now just taking, I believe I took the Heidi Swap Color Shine, again with shimmer, and this one's in butter. So I just wanted to add a few paint splatters, because we always do. And cutting off a 1/4 inch. And I did kind of narrow down my picture a little bit. It was a 4x6, but you got so much of my shoulder, and like I'm standing next to a door, so I just cut all that out. And I'm mounting it on a piece of vellum as well to give a nice soft focus edge, and I do believe I mat it. Yes, I do. I'm thumbing through this Prima Marketing paper pad. It's 6x6, and it's called Hello Pastel. And I do find a nice little colorful, has yellows and purples with like a little bit of, I think, pink in it. And I thought it was really good, and it fits kind of effortlessly. So here I am just matting it, and you know me, I add color whenever I can. So that's what I'm doing. And tried adding a little bit of yellow, but I think I go for more purple scraps from my stash, or like not my stash, but like my scrap kit, or scrap bin, I should call it. So yeah, matting it again. So, okay. And just so you know, like our Pretty Pattern Paper Playground, we are having so much fun. We are inviting anyone that wants to showcase their work. I love inspiring others as well as Katty, and we just want to really invite everyone to either play along with our mood board. You do not have to if you do not want to, but just show us your work, because we just want it to be another interactive, inspiring community full of us scrapbookers who only understand each other pretty much, right? And just, there are no rules. So definitely join us on the Pretty Pattern Paper Playground on Facebook, and definitely, leave comments below. We'll both answer this. I know I'm taking over Katty's channel, so if you want to see Katty's Scraplift of something of mine, I will leave the link down below to go see her over on my channel. And she did a beautiful job too. So I just actually watched it as well, and so kudos. We definitely, I'm flattered, and scraplift each other. Now I know what everyone feels like. And if you've played along, last challenge we scrap lifted a picture from Missy Whedon, who we both admire very much for her crafty artwork, and it was a great challenge as well. So if you like either of our layouts, scrap lift us, and if you want to try something else but just using the colors, that's fine too. Or if you just happen to scrapbook on a Monday night, show me your layout. So as you can see, back to layout, I just adhered everything down. I'm using a little bit of yellow washi to the edges in a torn look. The butterflies I pulled, this is from a We Are Memory Keepers collection. This is the ephemera pack called Wildflower, and these butterflies were in there. Now, Katty did have some butterflies. They were some cork ones, and I do not have cork butterflies, so I thought, why not thumb through collections that I know I would find some beautiful butterflies? And so that's what I did. I also used a gold doily from my collection. I do believe that one's from Michael's. It's the shiny gold foil one. And she did use one on her layout as well. So I am trying to copy, is it copy? I feel bad saying that. I'm trying to copy her. I feel like I'm in school and I'm going to get, like, fail the test. It's plagiarism? No, it's not even plagiarism. But you know what I mean. I kind of feel weird just straight up copying someone. Anyways, I am finishing off my layout with a few sequins here. I bought a couple of these packs a long time ago, and I have them in my stash, so quite perfectly I thumbed through everything to find my purple collection, and then I also found these like pastel-y soft yellow ones in this pack. I think this is just called the pastel pack. So how about that? It worked out quite beautifully to do a little bit more sequence work on there. And it definitely is gorgeous. I don't think I add any journaling, but I do happen to have the same title collection. She used the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection, and it's the like chunky gold thicker words, and she uses the word shine, as do I. So I think I did her justice. I hope I make her proud. So please give this video a thumbs up if you can, and hop on back over to my channel to watch Katty's, since I know I took over her channel today. We're having so much positive feedback from the group, and we're so loving that you are enjoying our little twist on our series when we kind of take over each other's channels. Okay, and then I'll have some close-ups and line up our layouts side by side so you can see if I did her well or not. But I think I did her very well. I think she's very happy. Till next time, everyone. Thank you. Bye.